your favorite uncle here to tell you, as promised, about Alien Romulus. It is a terrible film. It is so bad that I'd rather see Midney Sweeney in the lead role for this. She's about the same height as this girl. They could have afforded her. She would have been a better actress than this chick. I'm not a fan of her. There's no way I could believe a small chick is going to girl boss me into being like Ripley. There's no way. She's not as cool as Sigourney Weaver. She's not as cool as the girl in Alien Covenant. She's not as cool as the whack girl that they tried to Sam Worthington us with in freaking The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo and the girl from Prometheus, Naomi Romy. She's not a good actress. It doesn't work here. We need American actresses to be as good sometimes. Sometimes the foreign ones be good looking, but that they'll be on the draft. But what I'm saying to you is this movie was not it. It ain't making it. It ain't making it. I wasn't pleased. As your uncle, I'm telling you, pass the plate. Man, if we were at Thanksgiving and at Christmas, dude, I would be like, I don't want this. This does not taste good. But I'm not a candy yam fan. Some of you guys are yams fan. I'm not. This was definitely not soul food, man. This was, you know what this was? This is what you put in the garbage disposal and it goes. That was this. This is garbage. And this was disrespectful on all levels to aliens. We should be past this, man. I'm telling you, man. I feel like they gave us, this is the Batman version of an alien movie. This is the Martha moment. This is the thing. We're down the alley again. You ever been hit by the pale blue moon or something? There was no, then the robot, dude. And these robots, I don't know how you have these Euro blacks playing roles. He's freaking dumb. He was a dumb robot. Then he gets a chip to make him smart. Then he's acting like this old thing. This nostalgia bait has to stop. Cut it out. You got a good thing going on here, and you just ruined it with this. It wasn't even a good thing. Like, what is this stuff? Was this a DEI thing? What was that? You mean to tell me in the future, black people are still poor? Everybody else who is poor right now is poor later? We haven't solved it? And where's the sun? Where's the sun in all of this? The sun doesn't come out. You know I don't believe in space anyway, but I like aliens, man, because it's fantasy, right? I mean, this is on the level of Lord of the Rings. This is on the level of trash Lord of the Rings, and this was boring, just like Lord of the Rings is. Boring. Just like Rings of Power. Boring. I cannot go longer than 20 minutes watching the Lord of the Rings or Rings of Power. You know why? Because it's boring. I don't like it. I don't like Alien Romulus. I love the Aliens franchise, but I really think they missed the mark on here. They missed the mark on this from the last three movies. Prometheus, Covenant, and now this trash. This garbage is uninteresting, man, at all. This lady survives. Then you had this hybrid kid come out of nowhere that tried to remind you of Aliens, I think 3, Resurrection. It was awful, man. Awful. You had Slender Man. She gave birth to Slender Man. And who's doing the effects here? God dang, this movie had a lot of promise as far as the effects going up. Like the background effects are great. Like the face huggers, man. I don't know. You got these monsters that I don't know, man. They sexualize you. That's all I can say. These monsters sexualize you, and it's not cool. That's not good at all. But I don't know. You got weirdos up there. God dang it. Why are we making movies about weirdos? Jesus. This was not a good movie. I do not recommend any of you guys. If you do, you're going to have to singe your eyeballs out because it's bad. It's bad. Your uncle's not. I'm not holding back on this one. I don't like this. I didn't like the actress playing it. I didn't like her portrayal of the character. I don't think she's bad. I just think she's not. she gonna save your life? This 5'2"? How can these five? Where are all these stories about these 5'2" girls that save men? Where? I don't get it. I don't get it. Cool thing she went back for her brother. Okay, that's my brother. I love him. Blah, 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 blah. I make it through. The xenomorphs somehow. The xenomorphs who are all powerful. Like they just then they've got this crouching tiger, hidden dragon moment on a spaceship, zero gravity. Just come on. Come on. I'm gonna be smart enough to beat the goddamn aliens, but I'm not smart enough to get out of the position I'm at on the planet where I'm a miner. What? When I mean miner, like a digger or ore digger or whatever. Just this was a trash movie, man. By the same dude who did Don't Breathe. What are you doing? He had like his scary moments were really good. I will give him that. But the story on this was trash, man. Basura. This is not good, my friend. This is not going to make it. This was not good, man, at all. Man, Hollywood, man, you got to do better, man. You got IPs out there that you're messing with that you have no idea about, dude. No idea. This was probably, I'm glad I'm taking the time out to talk about this because this is giving me a good opportunity to talk to y'all. This was not a good movie for the franchise, man. You already messed up with Prometheus. You already messed up with Covenant. And I feel like we keep going on these alien long rides. It's like a bus ride to nowhere. It's like I'm on a Universal Studios lot going on a train ride that takes me all the way back in. He's like, wait a minute, but I could have seen way more. How come you guys haven't expanded the theme park? They won't. They keep bringing you back to nowhere. We didn't get any further with the story about nothingness. And spoiler alert, she survives. How does she survive? And her dummy brother survives too. He's a robot too, by the way. So when I'm calling him a dummy, he literally is a dummy. I mean, hey, what I grew up, you can learn a lot from a dummy, right? From the seatbelt commercials. But this ain't it. This ain't making it. You got to do better, Hollywood. Look at me. I'm going to sound like Captain Falcon. You got to do better, Senator. You got to make better movies. You got to make better content. That is trash, man. That's why YouTube is kicking your butt. Because y'all won't get with the times. I don't even know who to draft in the female draft lottery because I don't know any new actresses. I just know old school. And old school is kicking y'all butts. Like and subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are. I didn't mean to be Mr. Mean.